Hey folks, I'm excited here today because I have with me a Ruger SR1911. I'm excited to get to try this out since it is the anniversary of the 1911. And I have to make a confession. I've always been a huge fan of the 1911, and I've said over and over again that it is, to me, the most important handgun in history and the best designed handgun in history. However, I've kind of felt that it's a little bit outdated for today's day and age. And I'm going to eat my words on that because as I fired this Ruger right here, I realized that it is not outdated and it is still a very viable defensive handgun. Now, I had my position before out of a little bit of ignorance. I haven't shot a lot of modern 1911s. And as one of my previous videos, I have a very standard low-end GI issue 1911. And that has been my mostly the extent of my exposure to the 1911. So I haven't shot, a lot of the newer ones, the upgraded ones, all that. So after shooting this, I have to say this here is one outstanding handgun. So what's in the box? Open it up, and of course we have the lock, and it comes with 2 magazines. One of them is an extended 8-round magazine. Come with the barrel bushing wrench and a case. And at first I've always kind of liked the hard case. I'm starting to change my opinion on that. Kind of like the soft side now, just because lately as I've been going to the range, I'm carrying more pistols with me at one time, and the soft side takes up a lot less space. And then, of course, here we have the handgun. One of the first things that stands out on this, and one thing they make very clear, this is made in the USA. I like that. I like the fact that if I buy a Ruger, which is an American company, it's made in the United States. If I want to buy something from another country, I'll buy a brand from that country. I like the fact this Ruger, an American company, made in the USA. And they say all parts on this pistol are made in the United States. So, a couple things I want to point out right away. Some of the basic stuff about this pistol. It's a bead blasted stainless steel, the slide in a frame. The barrel bushing and the barrel are both made from the same bar stock, so it is precisely fitted, and that's supposed to help with accuracy. It has Novak sights, which are outstanding. I love these sights. It has a titanium firing pin, so you can dry fire this thing all day. Nothing is going to happen to the firing pin. It has an oversized beaver tail grip, which is very comfortable also. And it has the extended thumb safety. It has the skeletonized aluminum trigger. Also a skeletonized hammer, which is has a very fast reset. The grip panels are wood, and they are very nice. Very nice. It has a kind of like a chrome looking Ruger symbol on them. It has a checkered back strap, which is extremely has a good purchase. And the extractor on it is improved. With Ruger is one thing I've found, they've always put extremely heavy duty extractors on all of their handguns. I don't think you will ever have a Ruger fail from failure to eject. I just can't see that happening. They always put very, very rugged extractors on there, which is great. And then it also has the large ejection port. So let's take this baby apart. Now I'm going to use this wrench, which I have never used before. I've always used my thumb, but first time for everything. So as I've done before, I cleared the weapon. I guess I could have left that hammer back. Put that out. One thing I really like about this cam pin is very nice. On my low end model, the cam pin, it will bind up on occasion. It's not exactly machined perfectly. This thing here is very nice cam pin. So as you see from takedown, it's pretty simple. There's not, I really didn't see any machining marks on the inside. What there is very minimal. So it's very finely crafted. Excellent gun. And I got great accuracy out of this also when I fired it. So that's it. Take down and reassembly. Excuse me. So it's just a standard, you know, there's no difference between, as far as the parts, no difference between the major components of this and any other 1911. It is, in fact, a 1911. Here's the two magazines. This one here says flush, of course. 8-shot has a little bit of extension. I really like the 8-round magazine. I think it's very nice. So I've fired this pistol twice at the range, and like I said, I absolutely love it. It's very smooth. The action works excellent on it. Very smooth action. It feels like a very finely crafted 1911. And the accuracy on it, I shot it at 15 yards on camera and 25 yards off camera. Hopefully by the time I post this video, hopefully I'll get a chance. I would like to get back and film the 25 yards. But I got outstanding accuracy out of this. So as with all 1911s, even the low-end ones I've fired, and I've fired some military. When I was in the military, there were some 45 still in the system that you could shoot, and they were pretty sloppy. But even the sloppy ones had a decent trigger, and this one here is no different. This trigger here is excellent. It's crisp. I would say it's better than the GI issue 1 that I have. Even though that one's good, I'd say this one is excellent. Very crisp. I've become a huge fan again of the 1911 for modern applications thanks to this Ruger right here. Like I said, it's an outstanding pistol. I don't own one yet, but I will own one in the immediate future. And I would suggest, if you're big into 1911s, or even if you're not, go try one out. I think you will like it. If you have any questions, as always, post them. Semper Fi.